حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We'll again go back to page number 252 in the book. I want to again start from وَيُلْحَقُ بِهَا الدَّالُ. What is the meaning of dalu? Indicator. Something which indicates. Dalla yadullu wa huwa dalu. Alama yushbihu. What is yushbihu? It is a verb mudariya. What is madi? Ashbaha. What is it? Ashbaha. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm going to write a lot of things on the board. Inshallah, follow me, brothers and sisters. Ashbaha, yushbihu, to resemble. Okay? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Look alike. Be similar. Okay? And then miqdar. What is the meaning of miqdar? Quantity. Miqdar means quantity. Now quantity can be amount, size, volume, measure, proportion, number. These are all coming under the heading of quantity. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is the meaning of this sentence? Yulhaqu bihaddalu alama yushbihu miqdara. Okay. Words resembling quantity are treated as quantities and therefore take tamiz. Words resembling quantities are treated like quantities and therefore take tamiz. Number one sentence, you got to tell me how does it resemble with the quantity. Huh? Watch for it and tell me again, brother and sister. Ma fis samai kadru rahatin. Kadru rahatin. No, together, mudaf mudafilihi. Size of the palm. When you say size of the palm, what kind of a measure it is? Linear measure. Write down linear measure. It resembles linear measure. And then it should take tamiz. So where is the tamiz? Sahaban, clouds. Okay. There is not in the sky a cloud the size of a palm. Okay, fine. Number two, brothers and sisters. Indi jarratun. What is the meaning of jarratun? Jar. So, what is jar? What does it signify? It signifies quantity, but what kind of a quantity? Measurement of capacity. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? What is it, brothers? It denotes measure of capacity. Jarratun denotes, it resembles. Okay? It resembles, and what does it resemble? Measure of capacity. Capacity. So that's why we have to bring tamiz. Next one, brothers and sisters. Uridu kisan. Just uridu kisan. What is uridu? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu ana. Kisan maf'ulun bihi. A bag. Now what does bag resemble? No. Bag resembles quantity. Okay? But what kind of a, now we will say quantity? Measure of capacity. Again, measure of capacity. So in other words, here the word kisun or a sack resembles words denoting measure of capacity. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Please write it down briefly. Measure of capacity. So the bag or a sack, in English we can say also sack, a sack of flour or sack of rice, that resembles quantity, which is a measure of capacity. Fine, brother. Next one, brothers and sisters. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. So مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ, atom's weight. What does it resemble? It resembles weight. Okay. Here the words, look at it, mudaf ilayhi. Mithqala dharratin. Atom's weight or weight of an atom resembles words denoting weight. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. And then hukmuhu, its ruling, it's permissible, yajuzu nasbuhu. Okay? It is permissible to have it mansub. Fine, brothers and sisters. In the is zarf. Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So what is in the zarf? Shubu jumla khabar. And then ya mutakallam mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Mitrun, what is mitrun? Mubtada. So what is hariran? This is tamiz. This is tamiz, brothers and sisters. I have a meter. Meter of what? Silk. Huh? Fine, brothers and sisters. So here, hariran is mansub. It is also permissible. Yajuzu jarruhu, that it can come as a majrur. It is also permissible that it can come as a majrur with min. With min, that is important. In the same thing, mithrun min harir. So what is min harir? This is your tamiz now. This is your tamiz, but in the form of being majrur. Huh? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is also permissible. And also, kama yajuzu jarruhu bil idafati. And it is permissible that it be made majrur by being mudaf ilayhi. By being mudaf ilayhi. Idafatu means making it mudaf ilayhi. In the mitru haririn. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? You got the idea? In the mitru haririn. Okay? Now we come to the next one, brothers and sisters. وَقَدْ يُضَافُ الدَّالُ عَلَى الْمِقْدَارِ إِلَى غَيْرِ تَمِيزٍ. Now I'm going to explain you by translation. But the qad has come, so with mudariya, it means maybe, can be. We have mudaf ilayhi resembling quantity. Are you with me? Mudaf and mudaf ilayhi resembling quantity. Okay? And they should have tamiz. Fine. So look at it here. If two words denoting quantities are mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, what did I say? If you want to write it down, please write it down. If two words denoting quantities are mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Shall I write down on the board? Okay, I will write down on the board, brothers and sisters. Because this is important, brother. If two words denoting quantities are mudaf wa mudaf ilayhi, I have crossed something which is wrong, incorrect. Are you with me? The one that I have crossed is incorrect. So this is the meaning of this sentence, brothers and sisters. وَقَدْ يُضَافُ الدَّالُ عَلَى الْمِقْدَارِ إِلَى غَيْرِ تَمْيِيزٍ. The meaning of this is that, if the two words come together denoting quantities, which is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, then you cannot make it that last word again mudaf and then another mudaf ilayhi. So if you want to bring tamiz, you cannot make tamiz mudaf ilayhi again. It is best explained with the example. If two words are denoting quantities, are mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, the words denoting tamiz will not be used as further mudaf ilayhi. Okay, see, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, you can make mudaf ilayhi again mudaf, and the tamiz mudaf ilayhi. You can't do that. So we have to do it. Atini mila kafin. What is mila kafin? Milu kafin, fistful of, handful, means little. Handful of, okay, give me handful of what? Sugar. So that is your tamiz. And then atini mila kafin, you can use min sukkarin. Are you with me? But you cannot say atini mila kafi sukkarin. This is mafulun bihi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. No, not in this case. Where tamiz is coming, you can't do that. That is the meaning of it. Now, Dr. Abdul Rahim has explained them. Okay. For example, naf, ma fis samai kadru rahatin sahaban. Same example. Kadru rahatin is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. We cannot say kadru rahati sahabin. No, we can't do. We have to bring proper tamiz. Next one, brothers and sisters. Walan yukbala min ahdihim. This is the scenario of Yawmul Qiyamah. Okay. Walan yukbal min ahdihim bilu ardin. The fill of the whole earth. Whatever the earth is, equal to that. Okay. Will not be accepted. So, brothers and sisters, what is lan? Harfu nafi. Are you with me? Wa nasbin. Wa mustaqbilin. Fine. Yuk bala is mansub because of lan. What is yuk bala? Majhul. So we got to look for naib file. Where is the naib file? Mil'u. Mil'u ardi. And then now we have to bring milu ardin, the fill of earth. What is that? Zahaban. If the kuffar were to ransom themselves from the punishment after Yawmul Qiyamah and offer the whole earth as a gold, it will not be accepted. This is the meaning of it, brothers and sisters. It's very clear. One has to read 2 or 3 verses before it and 2 or 3 verses after it to get a complete picture. Next one, brothers and sisters. Milu kafin min damin. What is the meaning of this? Handful of blood. Or fistful of blood. See, min damin. We cannot say milu kafi damin. No, that will be wrong. Either it has to be milu kafin daman or min damin. That's it, brothers and sisters. Okay, we move forward now. This is more or less revision because we had studied in our key with English explanation. Tamizu nisbati. Huwa ma fassara. What is the meaning of fassara? Fassara yufassiru wa huwa mufassir. explain. It explains. Jumlatan, it explains a sentence. What kind of a jumlatan? Mubhamata nisbati. That it is obscure in its relation. Jumlatan, brothers and sisters, is indefinite, and mubhatan nisbati, it's not for the jumla. Okay, it explains the obscure relationship in the sentence. Example, nah. Hasuna hadha talibu. This student is good or became good. In what way, brother? It's the relationship is obscure. It's vague. We do not know what we are talking about till you bring the tamiz. What is it? Hulukan. This student is good in manners. Are you with me? Or you can even say, Hasuna hadha talibu ilman. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is the meaning of tamizul nisbati. Fa inna nisbatal husni ila talibi mubhamatun tahtamilu umuran kathiratan. Fa inna nisbatal husni ila talibi mubhamatun tahtamilu umuran kathiratan. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? The relationship of being goods, it is obscure. Tahtamilu means contains. Ihtamala, yahtamilu means it contains. What does it contain? Umuran, this is amrun, umur, jama, kathiratan. It contains many issues, many things. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Faja tamiz, so tamiz came. Faja tamizu, khulkan, li izalati, to remove it. Hadal ibham. What is ibham? Ambiguity. Look at this word, brothers and sisters. Mubhamatun. What is it? It is ism maf'ul. What is the ibham? Master. And that is the verb. Abhama yubhim. Inshallah, we can figure out that. Very good. Did you get the idea, brothers and sisters? When you talk about that someone is good, it's not clear in what way he is good till you bring the tamiz. And then things become very clear. Otherwise, things are vague. When things are vague, in this case of relationship, then you bring the tamiz, and it is called tamizul nisbati. Inshallah. You know this very well, inshallah. Here is something I do not want you to really be overwhelmed by it. Just try to understand. And when you will, inshallah, revise it once or twice, later on, the idea will sink in your mind. Brothers and sisters, this tamiz, hasunat talibu hulukan. Originally that hulukan was a file. What was it? Was a file. Simin tamizin nisbati ma kana asluhu fa'ilan. It was originally a fa'il. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. How is it that you turn the sentence around? Okay. Hasuna khulukut talibi. Now tell me, hasuna is the verb. Where is the file? Khuluku. And in the other sentence, Hulukan was tamiz. So you have a situation in the case of tamiz nisba that it is actually a file. If you want to make it, you can also make it as a jumla in which the tamiz will become file. Try to understand, brothers and sisters. Keep these two sentences in front of you and you get the clear-cut idea. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hasunat talibu khulukan. What is khulukan? Tamiz. Hasuna khulukut talibi. What is khuluku? Fine. The same way a maf'ulun bihi can become tamiz. Okay, originally it is maf'ulun bihi. Fine, brothers and sisters. وَمِنْهُ مَا كَانَ أَصْلُهُ مَفْعُولًا. Nahwa. Look at this, brothers and sisters. This is from the Quran. فَجَّرْنَا الْأَرْضَ عُيُونًا. We, exploded the earth with springs. Caused the earth to bring out springs. Okay? Taqdiruhu, what is the estimation of that sentence? Fajjarna uyun al-ard. So uyunan became uyuna, mafulun bihi. Keep these two sentences neatly, in front of you. Means you should write on a separate piece of paper in your note and keep them in front of you. You can also revise it from time to time to get the idea that the tamiz of tamizun nisba can or is actually a file or mafulun bihi. This is for our understanding, brother. Most of the time you will see tamiz in the Quran and you will figure out, or you will see tamiz in any Arabic literature and you will be able to figure out. And even when you will write something, you will be able to write properly. But always we say, Kam dolaran indaka. So what is dolaran? It's tamiz. Why did you bring tamiz? Because kam denotes numbers. Have the idea? Inshallah, you'll always be able to use the tamiz in a very correct way, inshallah. This is very important to remember. Hukmuhu, the ruling of it is annahu mansub. Brothers and sisters, tamizu nisbati is always mansub. Wala yajuzu, it is not permissible. Jarruhu, it is not permissible as majroor. Cannot be majroor. Is always mansub. Fihi tafsilun, there is even more detail in it. Satadrusuhu fima ba'd, we will study it afterwards, inshallah. Number third, brother and sister, istakhrij ma fi darsi min amsilati tamiz. We have already done that. Wazkur nawa kulli wahidin minha. We have already done that. Now a very beautiful and easy exercise, brothers and sisters. Ayyin tamiza fima yali. Specify the tamiz in what follows. Wadhkur naw'ahu. And describe the kind. This is very easy and very interesting exercise. Are you all ready? Okay. Hafsa, ana akbaru minka sinnan. There is the tamiz. What is the translation? I am older than you in age. Where is the tamiz? Sinnan. What is the? It is the tamizu nisbati. Very good. Everybody got it? It's very easy, brothers and sisters. Abir?
Kilogrammen Zuckeren, that's the first tamiz, and Walidkraini Lebanon is the second tamiz.
Second tamiz. What kind of it is? Is it tamizu nisbat or it is tamizu zat? No, it is zat because it denotes quantity. Are you with me? Remember, when you have comparative degree or superlative degree, then that tamiz will be tamizu nisba, for sure. Okay? When you have a quantity to describe, then it will be tamizu zati. Ana akbaru minka sinnan. I am older than you. See, now we have a comparative degree. I am older than you. It is a comparative degree. In what way I am older than you? Huh? Or bigger than you in age. So this is your tamizu nisba. Remember, Sister Aisha, I repeat again, that when you are comparing something with something, then it will always be tamizu nisba. More examples will come, inshallah. Karatu ishrina safatan. Sister Sumayya, ishrina, what does it denote? No, yes. Okay, ishrin denotes number. So safatan is your tamiz. What will you say? What kind it is? Tamizul Zat. Tamizul Zat, because it denotes number. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Here, Karatu Ishrina, it is your mafulun bihi. Okay, and then you brought the tamiz. Fine, brothers and sisters. Fatima, I will help you if you want to do it. Tab al mudarrisu nafsan. What is the meaning of it, brother? The mudarris felt good about himself. Okay, he was calm, he was not under stress. Tab al mudarrisu. Okay, nafsan means he was calm and cool, was not under stress. Fine. What is this? This is tamizu nisbati. This is tamizu nisba, because in this case you do not have any numbers, no quantities here. Okay, fine. Sister Naima, I'll help you again. Garasat. What is the meaning of garasa? To plant. Garasatil baladiyatu. What is al baladiyatu? City authority. What is it? City authority. So the city authority planted Garasatil baladiyatu ashawariya. They planted the streets with what? Trees. Shajaran. Okay. Here also it is tamizu nisbati. Tamizu nisbati. Okay. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Sister Naima, you can do one more. I want to give you very easy. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ مِنَ اللَّهِ. See, look at it. مَنْ أَحْسَنُ مِنَ اللَّهِ. Who is better than Allah? So what I am doing now? I am using comparative degree. So hukman, tamizu nisbat. It is easy. Tamizu nisbat. Are you with me, Sister Aisha? Inshallah. Now, Sister Aisha, you do this sentence. Kalladhina min qablikum kanu ashadda minkum. See, ashadda minkum. Kuwatan. So kuwatan is tamiz. What kind of a tamiz is this? Tamizu nisbat. Okay. They were more severe or more strong. In what way? Kuwa. Stronger in strength. Kanu. What is kanu? Kana is fi'l madi. It is nakis. Where is the ism kana? Wow. Where is khabar kana? Ashadda. Mansub. Minkum. Kuwatan is your tamiz. Wa aksara. Now wow has come. What is aksara? Ma'tufun ala ashadda. And they are more. More in what? Amwalan. So amwalan is your tamiz. What kind of a tamiz? Tamiz nisba. Wa awladan. Same thing. Sister Maimuna. Wa hasuna ulaika rafiqan. Nisbat. What is the translation? They became good in friendship. They became good in friendship. Now you got to complete the sentences. Akmil kulla jumlatin mimma yati bi tamiz munasib. Fine, brother and sister. Ishtaraitu mitran. Sister Nasreen, what will you say? Sister Maimuna, did you finish? Okay. Sister Nasreen, what will you say? Ishtaraitu mitran. Harihan, fine. I bought a yard of silk. Fine, very good. Or kumashan, a cloth.